Guys, back with another episode of Tarot Talks. This is going to cover the King of Swords. Yeah, got my nails done. If you follow me, my nails were crusty the other day because I was making a painting. But anyway, back to business. As we were talking about the King of Swords, who was all about his business. Anyway, if you want to keep it simple and relate this card to a male air sign, it's going to be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you want to be more detailed, this card is very Aquarian, okay? So it's the third decan of Capricorn and the first and second decans of Aquarius. So we're talking about January, February here. And if you really want to think deep into it, this is the cold months. This is a cold person. This is someone who is very focused on his own agenda. And if we're talking about the planetary rulerships, Saturn and Uranus, this gives you this very awkward kind of, I don't want to say inhumane, because that's not really what I'm trying to convey. I just want to, it's like unfeeling, like uncaring, like very cold. So it's very relatable to the time of the year that we're talking about here. And Saturn is very serious. Saturn's very much about its lessons and getting shit done and making sure things are right. And then Uranus is very much about the new agenda. So, and revolutions and bringing forth agendas. And so this card is very much about someone who's really about their business and really not about the bullshit. They're not a playful type of person. They're judging, they're cold, they're unfeeling, they're assertive, they can even be aggressive. They're like no nonsense. This is a no nonsense card. So you might get this card when we're talking about a person who maybe isn't so good for you, who maybe isn't giving you the affection that you need, a situation like that. This is going to be a fixed air sign, and Aquarius is the most unfeeling zodiac sign. Not and some Aquarians might be like super sensitive, but that all depends. It's like your chemical makeup. It depends on what's in your chart. But standalone, Aquarius is the most removed from their feelings. So this card's pretty straightforward. I pretty much covered everything that this card's about. They're cold. They could be impatient, but they're very much about their own agenda and bringing about their own will and what they care about. So those are a couple things you want to think about when you're looking at the King of Swords. I'm going to go ahead and bang out the last king, and then I'll do a summary, and then you guys will have a lot of the court cards to go over, as I uploaded a whole bunch of stuff recently last week. So I hope these have been helpful to you. Hit me up, leave a comment, give it a like, and most of all, hopefully you learned something. I'll talk to you guys soon.